Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to take a look at the new Mermaze Mermaidz Color Change Winter Waves Gwen. This is a brand new doll, brand new character for the Mermaze line. She is part of this new Winter Waves kind of look that they've got going on. So stay tuned as we look at her box, we get her out, and I promise on this one I will do the color change. I completely forgot to do that on the Kashiko one that I just did yesterday, but we will do it today for Gwen. So stay tuned as we look at all of her details. Okay, so as stated, this is part of the new Winter Waves line. So we do have a new box, which I do like. It is completely enclosed here, so you can't get to the tail like you could on the first line of the Mermaze dolls. Here we do have the glitter-filled color change tail, so it shows it in cold water. The trumpet portion of her tail, which is wonky, does change colors. The official Mermaze YouTube logo. We have Gwen, of course. We have her promo photo, which again, you know, she's more yellow blonde than platinum blonde like they show here, but yeah, it is what it is. Promos are always a different. Mermaze Mermaidz Color Change Winter Waves. Of course, you have that nice hologram look. If you're looking for her in your area, here is her UPC. Of course, we have all the warnings as well. We have the Mermaze logo on the side. On the top, it does say Winter Waves. Now, if we look at the back, of course, it does show all of them. And of course, like I said the last time, I only have these three so far. I haven't decided yet whether I'm not going to get the other two. I don't know yet. Here are Gwen's promo photos again. There you can see a little bit more of the yellow in the hair, but still looks a little more white than what we actually did get. But, you know, it is what it is. More promo photos, close-up of her face and her eyes. If you'd like to read that little blip there, you certainly can. I did get her off of Amazon for $39.99, and I apologize. I just realized I forgot to include Kashiko's link in my last video, so I will try to update her description, and I'll also add Gwen's link down below. As I've now seen them, I believe her at Target.com and Amazon.com are the only ones I've seen these couple of dolls at, so I will do that. Now, let's go ahead and let's get her out. Okay, so I do have Gwen out now, and of course, as always, we will take a look at her accessories first. The first one that she has is this really cute little pink purse. It's got like a pearl strap here. It's fuzzy, has some of her hair connected to it. It's a little fuzzy pink purse with a little baby blue bow there. Super, super cute little accessory. I do love that quite a bit. I just need to kind of probably put this in some hot water, stretch it so that it's not so wavy, and we should be good there. Her other accessory is this fun little fur coat. It looks like it's probably a little bit softer, so it might be easier to bend the arms in, but again, I'm not a fan of coats on dolls, so I will not be putting this on her. Right now it's just tie-tacked to a little plastic form you can see in there, but it is cute. It's very soft, very just cute little bag jacket, but not for me. I'm just not a fan of coats. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I live in Florida. I'm not sure. The other thing too is just like Kashiko, and I will not be opening this because I will lose every single one of these in my room. We have a little cell phone in the shape of a shell, so a shell phone. Looks like she's calling Nara, which is cute. They're texting. We got some sunglasses here. We have a little teacup, nail polish, lip gloss, probably some mascara and other lipsticks and all that kind of stuff in there. So, and of course it's in this cute little molded shell thing. So that is pretty cute. I do like these. Again, though, with my luck, I will lose them. As I realized yesterday, I lost the earring from Sabrina. So things just are like too crowded at the moment. Now, also, just like Kashiko, she does come with her own stand. So let me go ahead and pop her off it here. Very much like the OMG LOL stands, where it's nice and sturdy. It pops into the base and stays. I really wish the MGA would do that for Rainbow High and Shadow High, but alas, here we are. It does come with 3 different waist clips again, so there's 2 of them on the bottom, and then of course the one that I was using to hold her in place. And now, what we're all here for anyhow is Gwen. So Gwen, to me, is kind of like a Lady Gaga, Gwen Stefani mix. I do think it's pretty fun. She does have rooted hair that is in a bunch of twist braids here. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the twist braids in or not. This part of them is really, really messy. The top part isn't bad, but if you move them ever so slightly, this kind of stuff happens where it just kind of wisps away, and mine's even like not even, look at that, like, ugh. Ugh, see, it just gets kind of messy. So I'll probably have to clean that up a little bit. It's not a bad rooting. She does have kind of a weird fishtail braid going on here, but I don't know that it came through very well on mine at least. And then she has 2 like side pieces here, very much like the original Harmonique, but these pieces have this kind of glitter tinsel wrapped around them, so you can see there where it kind of worked and kind of didn't. So it's, I don't know, we'll see. I may wash her hair entirely and see what happens. I have not yet decided. I'm just not a big fan of twist braids at all. I might keep like the front two and then take all of these ones, like these ones here, take them out and just let her have some long hair, see if that kind of helps with the balancing. Not sure, we shall see. It's kind of a blonde, yellow blonde color. My camera's picking up a little bit lighter than what it actually is. It's more yellow than what it is appearing here, but again, it's all good. She does have rooted eyelashes as well, so we can see that here on her face. Let me kind of get the hair out of the way. So we'll come up to her face. You can see she has rooted eyelashes, blue, like ocean blue, inset acrylic irises. Love that on her. She does have, you can kind of see if I hold it back like that, these like shapes of makeup under her eyes and on her, the bridge of her nose here. So that's kind of different. She too has kind of that glitter look, of course, probably to make it look like snow for the winter waves. Very iridescent, kind of that oily opalescent look that we don't like on the Disney limited edition dolls. They gave it to all of these girls, it looks like, but that's okay. It's kind of fun. She does have bright red lipstick, glitter across her cheeks. Looks like she has just a hint of like a silver eyeshadow on there. Not a whole lot going on otherwise. It's just mainly those big patches under her eyes and on the bridge of her nose. She has pierced ears, and I love that they have them facing forward. All the other dolls out there, it seems like they put them on there and they just kind of go wonky. Push that one in a little bit better. So they're a hoop with two dangles, with little faceted gemstones on there. Super, super cute. She also has a crystal necklace here, which of course it's plastic too, but it has that iridescent hologram paint on it along with some glitter. And then of course there you can really see on her skin is that oily opalescent treatment that they do. Very similar to like, well, Jasmine, who's right up here. And some of the Frozen dolls, they kind of gave that to as well, that a lot of people hate. So it's different on her. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but nonetheless, it's there, so it is what it is. She does have this really cute, kind of wintry looking top here, along with these fun gloves that have kind of like a fuzzy cuff at the top, and then she has red. This is very Christmassy. Like, she's very, very Christmassy. Red nail polish there on the net gloves there, so I do like that. This little dress has a plastic piece you can see there, or it's got some like hologram glitter look to it almost, coming down to her tail. So her tail is fun. It's like this wrapped silver glitter, and then of course we have the snow globe effect, and then it comes down to like this swirling underwater tornado. A unique, it's kind of a softer plastic, and then the snow globe on her, let me see if I can get it to really go here, is like stars and such. So you can see that there. So we got some star glitter going on in her tail. It doesn't move super, super good. I'm wondering if it was like an oil water mixture in her tail. It's kind of hard to tell exactly what's going on. But it is cute and it is pretty. It's a gimmick again. Our gimmick's fun, sure. In the long run, would I rather have a jointed tail? Yes. I would rather have a jointed tail over a gimmick any day of the week. I know some people prefer legs instead of gimmick tails. For me, when it comes to a mermaid, I want a mermaid. I don't want a human. If I want a human, I'll get a Disney doll. You know, I don't want legs on my mermaids. I want my mermaids to only be mermaids, because that's just how I am. But that is the main portion of the doll here. So of course you can see the tail itself is jointed here. I don't know that she would actually, I don't think it actually can go flat enough for her to stand. Nope, it can't. So thank goodness again, they did give us stands with this line. She does have, of course, a head where you can pivot, move, swivel, spin, whatever you need to do. Same articulation then at the shoulder, at the elbow. You can see there you can bend and swivel, as well as at the hand it swivels, bends, and all that kind of good stuff too. Right under the bust line, you can also move her. And then at the waist here, you can spin her all around if you want to, but then that is it for articulation, because as much as we'd like to have something here so you can have her sit entirely, you cannot. This is as far forward as she bends, which someone brought up something very valid in my last video. What about the car that they've released? Well, interesting, because I don't know that this is even going to fit in the car, but two, they don't really sit, so they can't really sit in the car either, as far as I know. I will not be buying the car. I don't buy that kind of stuff. It's just not, I don't know, I don't need that kind of stuff in my collection. But that'll be interesting to see if someone does end up reviewing the car. I'll have to check it out and see how the mermaids actually sit in there. I'm not too sure. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go check out the color change on this, since I completely forgot to do that on Kashiko's. My apologies there, guys, but we will get Gwen's color change tail going. Okay, so it did say that it changed in cold water, so I've got some water in here with some ice. So let's go ahead and dip our tail in. Let's see if we can get that color change action going on there. And sure enough, there you can see it does change to kind of a pink purple color. And get that cold water to kind of swirl around in there. So yeah, she does definitely change there. I'm so sorry that I forgot to show that to you on Kashiko, but definitely you can see that change there on Gwen here. So definitely fun, fun color to change to, although the rest of her is all white and silver, so it's kind of funny to have a purple and pink tail fin, but nonetheless pretty cool all the same. Alrighty guys, that is going to do it for my review of Gwen from the new Winter Waves Mermaze line. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions regarding her or any other item I've shown on my channel, please leave those questions and comments down below. I will answer them as soon as I possibly can. Yeah, and then the only one I have left is Nara, so hopefully I'll be able to get to her here in the next couple of days. Just got a lot going on, so we shall see how that goes, but I promise I will get that review out as soon as possible. Alrighty guys, well once again, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that subscription button as well as the notification bell. Hope you're all having an extra magical day, and we will see you real soon.